Alright, here we go. Grand Finals of Rebirth 37.
We've got Ender and Slump defeating his Achilles heel, Swaggins, twice. Although Swaggins throwing it away a little bit with the Cloud at the end there. But,
he did pretty well with the Cloud. I don't know what I call it throwing it away.
Thrown it away. Anyways, we've got Cloud versus Rosa. This might be a familiar matchup to those of you who have watched a Rebirth like once or twice before. Starting off at on FD, which I personally think is one of Cloud's mediocre stages. It's about as bad as it gets for Cloud.
Yeah.
Because, he can struggle to land a little bit, and we've got a controller issue.
That is the wrong thing! You just unplugged PM! Well, I mean, okay, well...
You can have a game if you want. Let me just unplug the Wii.
So Ender trying to sabotage PM Grand Finals in
Yeah.
the middle of his
He
set.
wants to make this a re-death. 22 entrants, he's killed them all. There's only these two left.
Oh no.
Alright, anyway, the real game, I think.
Right, so back to FD.
Yeah.
Ender,
No, as you were saying, I do think this is probably one of Cloud's worst stages.
I mean, it's still not terrible.
Well, obviously it's not bad for him.
Like,
I don't think any stage is bad for either
yeah,
character, because they're good characters.
as you know, as it is for top tier characters.
Top tier privilege, yeah.
But just going back over why it's not so great. So Cloud, his juggles aren't quite as strong, but at the same time, the lack of platforms for some characters means that it is easier for the juggle, like because
they can catch landings a lot easier. But in this matchup, both players are gonna have a hard time landing. They're both just gonna want to go to the ledge, and when Cloud's at the ledge, that means he's closer off stage. That's why I think. When he's going all the way under, is he gonna make it? He angles correctly.
Yeah, that was a good use of his time just to like wait until.
Yeah, Luma is returned, but is she gone already? Not yet.
Yeah, not quite. Ender really just Ethan had like a really good lead on that first stock, but Ender just like kind of changing up his play, keeping him in the air, not letting Ethan like catch a breath.
Let's go.
Okay,
I really don't agree with that whatsoever.
no, that was a bad
That
down
was
air.
the Ender.
Kill him because he was cheering for me.
So that was the you know, I'm not gonna go off stage, but you know.
But sometimes I will.
That was the I'm not off stage boss.
Right, but Ender, whilst he's on this, wow, that was just long. Anyway.
It's the ledge not getting him past that forward smash without too much.
It literally is one of Cloud's like best tools.
Well, it's just one of the reasons he's good. It's not why he's good.
I said it's one of.
Yeah.
The reason he's not bad.
That's not true either.
At any rate, wow,
just walks up and does it.
getting him.
Jumps up and does it.
We got him. Good job to Ender. So, it's one bend, isn't it?
One down.
Yeah, but they get back cancel in.
Yeah, yes they are.
Okay.
So not all platforms.
Not all platforms were created equal.
Right, so going to Lala, Ender doesn't like this stage too much, even though it's still like good for Cloud.
Yeah, low platforms,
and
great
like,
pressure.
Yeah, his up smash covers the platforms like really well.
Yeah, but like obviously this is a stage designed around discomfort.
Yeah.
no one's comfortable here.
As we call it in the business, this stage is full of groink.
It's extreme groink.
Like, if you looked up groink in the dictionary, you would see first a picture of Matthew, but next to Matthew, you'd see a picture of this.
Well, yeah, I can vouch for that. I was very disappointed to see that I was almost dethroned from my number one spot.
But you know what? No one can remove stuff. Anyway. Ethan
with a very
starting out
strong,
strong, like once again,
but limit on Cloud now. He can play a lot more aggressive, and that's going to be a very early stop. Wow, Cloud.
Very like
very good.
Just hasty play, but working out in Ender's favor. That up smash.
Not focusing on Luma here, just wants to get those big hits on Rosa, and you know what? It's working out for him. Luma's not
got hit by that
interfering.
one that you should not get hit by.
Yeah, no, okay.
Anyway, I'd like to see like Ethan just kind of slowing it down a bit. He's kind of like.
Oh, that was a bad down air. Doesn't quite get punished. Yeah. The timing from Ethan a bit off.
I think like. I don't know. I really feel like Ethan should be playing a bit more reactionary and.
On the finishing touch, going to end that stock.
That is tragic. So oh, you forgot.
I have not typed a single thing.
What do you mean you typed in Andrew?
Oh, thinking about character switch.
So,
What's happening here?
Could it be that... Okay, Ethan, who's he gonna switch to?
Bowser!
uh...
You never know. You never know with this guy. He's a guy, you know, and you never know with him.
He definitely...
Kirby!
Okay, so
that's an interesting one. I don't know how I feel about this matchup, and I don't think it's better.
Certainly think this is a much worse matchup. Kirby being, well, Kirby.
Oh no, he's doing a small thing.
Yeah, no, Kirby, really small, can kind of weave around a lot of Cloud's ginormous hitboxes, but that's really all he can do.
Well,
he can't actually touch Cloud.
He can get around back air. I honestly think that's like the only thing that the crouching is particularly useful.
Oh no, it's not just crouching. It's just like,
well, being smaller.
yeah.
Compared to Rosa especially. So missing the punish on that.
Goes for the and gets him off stage, but limit generated. Will that be enough?
Wow.
Yes, that will. He does recover from all the way from hell. Oh, amazing shield damage from down B.
But nothing really coming out of it, and the shield's gonna be back by now. So, let's see how he recovers from this.
Oh, and the spike hitbox of up
really
B!
That was against Kirby. I really think Andrew should be more patient there. Kirby's up B does not snap the ledge. So
idle animation in that fight.
Idle animation of Kirby's crouch, the bane of every Kirby in the world.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he almost did it. Completely misspacing. Oh, that won't work with any rage. But yes, that is indeed a combo. And forcing use of the double jump there, but not quite getting much more. But he uses limit anyway. Oh, doesn't quite get the V-reverse on it, but...
That would have been a really nice play if it had worked out, but...
Oh, and then landing neutral air, very low lag on that. So, able to link it into a lot of different
yeah,
things.
lovely little string coming out from Slump here.
Nair out of shield, frame 10, I believe.
Oh dear,
Oh.
this is a precarious situation. Honestly, I like
oh my gosh, he almost...
Why are you doing this?
Where's the giant hammer?
Giant hammer's like my favorite custom.
Oh, he's landing aggressively with these down airs.
Oh my goodness, Andrew really just like taking this like as a joke.
Up smash not quite killing
Andrew
it.
realizing that Kirby
It's OP.
demonic.
You know, just the best character in the game.
I think dash tag from Cloud will actually kill Kirby.
It would not surprise me.
Okay.
Well, so will finishing touch. You and your side beast.
They were freaking me out, for sure.
Andrew wins.
Hey, my Kirby's...
Another Rebirth.
Yeah. Have you gotten that?
Andrew won.